Hold up. Yeah.
Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz or Kurt, and welcome back to a brand new video. From having specialists in Black Ops 3 to combat rigs and mission teams in Infinite Warfare, we're now facing a new way of character customizations, and the way can affect not only the way our character will look physically, but how it will affect our class setups entirely. And of course, I'm talking about the divisions here in World War II, and I'll be doing my best to explain to you guys about how these divisions actually work and what each division does. In the new Call of Duty World War II, we have the choice of joining one of 5 divisions, each with their own special perks that help your playstyle and class setups. In fact, on World War II, divisions is now the name of your create a class section, and those 5 divisions are Infantry, Airborne, Armored, Mountain, and Expeditionary. And as I mentioned earlier, these divisions have their own special perks that complement your playstyle and class setups, but because of these divisions, this changes the class setup system. Now, normally when you create a class setup in other Call of Duty titles, you get to choose what perks you put into your class setups, and then you have wildcards that can give you additional perks for your class setups as long as you meet the amount of usable space. So for example, Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare go under the pick 10 system, where you can choose up to 10 things to have in a class setup, and additional things like extra attachments or perks cost 2 points instead of 1. So when it comes to the divisions, they already have some perks built into them, 4 of them to be exact, but we'll get into that a little bit later. However, as you progress through multiplayer mode and you have particular divisions active on your class setup, along with XP toward your rank, you'll also earn XP toward your division, similar to earning XP towards your mission teams from Infinite Warfare. Here, I'll be going over each division as of what information we're provided right now from the World War II beta, but if any major changes happen, I'll create an updated version of this later in November when the full release of World War II does come out. So to start things off, we have Infantry Division. At Infantry level 1, any assault rifles you use in your class setup will have the rifle bayonet attachment. So as far as the beta is concerned right now, and with the current assault rifles provided in this beta, the M1941, the M1 Garand, and the STG-44, they can all equip the rifle bayonet. At Infantry level 2, you'll unlock an additional primary attachment for all weapons. Right now, your primary weapons can only hold up to 2 attachments, so by leveling up to Infantry level 2, you'll be able to add an extra attachment, giving you 3 spots for attachments instead of 2, and this is for all weapons, not just assault rifles. At Infantry level 3, you'll unlock extra magazines, and this simply enough will increase the amount of ammo that you can carry at the start of your matches when you die, but it does not increase the amount of ammo per magazine. So don't think of this as an extended mag, it's just extra ammo that you can have altogether. At Infantry level 4, you'll unlock the ability to move faster while aiming down sights. Now, don't get this mixed up with the ability to aim down sight faster, but it means that your character can physically move faster left to right, forward and backwards, in circles, strafing and everything like that, just faster in general than in any other division. And finally, at Infantry level 5, you will receive a classified rifle, which is unknown at this current moment in time. Of course, if you're watching this during the beta, that's all the information we know about classified weapons right now, and no new updates or information has been released at the time of me making this video. But if you're watching this video when the full release of World War II is out, which is after November 2017, you'll want to go and check out my channel again for the updated version of this video that will most likely have more new information about this and divisions in general. Next, we have the Airborne Division, which is at the moment the most popular division to join right now, and you're going to see why in just a little bit. At Airborne level 1, any SMGs you use in your class setup will have the suppressor attachment. So as far as the beta is concerned right now, with the current SMGs provided, the Grease Gun, the PPSH-41, and the Type 100, they can all equip the suppressor attachment, with more weapons to come as the game progresses. At Airborne level 2, you'll unlock the ability to sprint for longer distances, and this is similar to having the Marathon or Marathon Pro perk from the Modern Warfare series. And at Airborne level 3, you'll unlock the ability to mantle or climb over obstacles faster, and at Airborne level 4, you'll gain an increase in sprint speed. And finally, at Airborne level 5, you'll receive a classified SMG, which of course is unknown at this current moment in time. Next, we have the Armored Division. At Armored level 1, any LMGs you use in your class setup will have the LMG Pie Pod attachment. So as far as the beta is concerned right now, and with the current LMGs provided, provided, the Lewis MG15, and my personal favorite, the Bren, just because it looks really cool, can all equip the bipod attachment, with more weapons to come, I'm sure, as the game progresses and when the full game comes out. At Armored level 2, you'll unlock the ability to become immune to shell shock in tactical equipment, and this essentially means that any concussions or stuns that would normally blind you or make you run slower or disorient you will have no effect on you whatsoever. At Armored level 3, you'll unlock the ability to take less fire damage. Now, there are a few things in the game that do create fire and that can actually hurt you, like the Molotov cocktail score streak and the shotgun incendiary shells. At Armored level 4, you'll unlock the ability to take less explosive damage, where to that, obviously, you take less damage to grenades and potentially score streaks like glide bombs and artillery barrages, assuming that you're not hit directly by those score streaks. And finally, at Armored level 5, you'll receive a classified LMG, which of course again is unknown at this current moment in time. Next, we have the Mountain Division. At Mountain level 1, you'll get a Sniper Sharpshooter perk. This ability allows you to hold your breath while aiming down sights, and it blacks out everything around your scope so that you can focus on the area that you're scoping into, as well as that it also mutes the sound around you unless you just focus on what you're trying to shoot at. Without the Sharpshooter perk, you can actually not hold your breath using a sniper rifle in any other division. At Mountain level 2, you'll unlock the ability to become invisible to the enemy recon aircrafts while moving, and this perk is basically Ghost, where you can not be seen on the radar while you are moving, but of course, once you stop moving and there happens to be an enemy recon aircraft or a UAV in the sky, you will be pinged on the map for the enemies to find you until you start moving again. This is obviously to help prevent people from camping in corners and punish them if they do. However, if you do use a score streak and it requires you to stand still for a certain amount of time, for example a glide bomb, it won't count towards you not moving and you'll still be hidden until then. At Mountain level 3, you'll unlock the ability to be hidden from player controlled streaks. This is similar to the perk we know right now called Blind Eye. At Mountain level 4, you'll unlock the ability to have silent movement, which we've all seen as a standalone perk in several Call of Duty titles, usually these days referred to as Dead Silence. And finally, at Mountain level 5, you'll receive a classified sniper, which of course again is unknown at this current moment in time. And for the last and final division that we have here currently, it is the Expeditionary Division. At Expeditionary level 1, any shotgun you use in your class setup will have a shotgun incendiary shell. So as far as the beta is concerned right now, with the current shotguns provided, the Winchester 1897, the M30 Luftwaffe drilling, and the toggle action, with more to come with the full release, they can all use the number of incendiary shells, which seems to be 4 at this current moment in time. At Expeditionary level 2, you'll unlock the ability to have both a piece of tactical equipment and a lethal equipment. Now, normally in other Call of Duty titles, you can already have both. However, every other division here in World War II can actually only hold one tactical or lethal equipment at a time, while here in the Expeditionary Division, you'll be able to hold one of both kinds. At Expeditionary level 3, you'll unlock the ability to throw equipment faster, further, and even while sprinting. This is particularly great if you're trying to hit objectives, points on the way, and throw grenades over rooftops and long distances in a game type like Domination or Hardpoint. At Expeditionary level 4, you'll unlock the ability to resupply equipment from killed enemies. This is similar to Scavenger, however, it doesn't give you ammo back. It gives you only back the tacticals or lethal equipment that you've used for your class setup. And finally, at Expeditionary level 5, you'll receive a classified shotgun, which of course again is unknown at this current moment in time. So to recap and sum up the information about what I currently know about what these divisions are and how to use them, the divisions are made up into 5 different divisions, each with their own respective perks that complement to your class setups and playstyles. Each division, along with their own perks, have advantages for their respective primary weapons and give bonuses towards those weapons that other divisions can't provide. You'll definitely want to continue leveling up your divisions through each level to the max level to unlock not only perks but also to gain what seems to be an exclusive and classified weapon respective to each of those divisions. And noticeably that alongside having their own perks, they also have their own particular personalized look for each division. When the full game comes out, there will be more uniforms to choose from for each division, and I'm sure gain more of them for you to customize and for your character to wear. You'll have to either do challenges to unlock these uniforms or get special ones from supply drops like we've seen before in Black Ops 3 and in Infinite Warfare. To customize your character, go to division, then select the class setup you want, and then go to the actual division patch that's highlighted provided in your class setup, press triangle, or you can note that at the bottom of your screen there is a triangle or a different symbol depending on what console you're on that says personalize beside it. Hitting triangle will bring up the uniform section where at that moment only one uniform is available for each division right now. The Infantry division will have a US Infantry uniform, the Airborne division will have a US Paratrooper uniform, the Armored division will have a Desert Rat uniform, the Mountain division will have a Canadian Sniper uniform, shout out to my Canadians, and the Expeditionary division will have a French Medic uniform. So like I mentioned at the start of this video, all the information and clips used in this video are from what I've been able to gather at the current moment of time of me able to play the World War II beta. If there are more additions to what is already provided and changes, there will be an updated version of this when the full release of this game comes out in November of 2017. If there is anything else that you feel like I did miss out on in this video that I didn't cover properly, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know, and we can also let other people know by thumbing up that comment as well. Also, if you enjoyed this video and did find it very helpful, please drop a like on this video and share it to your friends, as I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing, because if you don't, you're gonna be missing out on awesome videos like these, and I know you don't want to miss out on any videos that I upload. So to avoid that, make sure you guys have your bell notification turned on here on YouTube, as well as you guys are making sure you guys are following me on Twitter. That way you don't miss out on any updates in regards to my videos, my channel, and me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. So later days, and peace out.